Hey guys. So yeah, here I am. I am not, or I'm still alive. Yeah, and I know I didn't do a very good job of being active on YouTube over the holidays, but things just happen. I mean, I will be honest. There were a couple of times where I was like, this would be a good opportunity to film a video, but I just got lazy, and I don't know. I just got comfortable being at home. Didn't really want to do anything. Stressed out, or not stressed out, but just overwhelmed from school that I just wanted to unwind. So this winter break, I didn't really do anything. Like I didn't go anywhere. I was pretty much in my house, hanging with my family and my friends, and it was nice. It was just overall very relaxing. And I got actually into fitness. I started working out pretty much like every afternoon because I wanted to stop being so skinny and actually put on about 5 more pounds of muscle. And I think that's pretty cool. I've already started noticing a few results, so I'm happy about that. I feel like I don't know. I just feel more confident about this new school year and stuff, and I'm kind of ready for it to start. So I wanted to make this video because for the past couple of days, I have been thinking about my YouTube, and I just want to let you guys know like where I am in my life right now, the direction it's headed towards, how that will affect my channel, and the direction of where my videos will go in the future. So I don't know if you guys remember me telling you, but this spring I start recruiting for accounting firms, and of course that'll be pretty challenging. I'm looking forward to the challenge, of course. I think I'm going to pretty much just let all my recruiters know that hey, I stutter, but it's not going to affect my ability to perform if you give me this internship because stuttering hasn't stopped me to get to this point where I am right now, and it won't stop me ever in my life. And I think that's the best course of action, honestly, just so that I put it out there to them, so that way they're not kind of weirded out when I first stutter. And I don't know, it just shows confidence and courage. So I will be sure to update you guys about how that ends up. As far as my videos, I was looking through a lot of them, and I feel like they're pretty good content. But I feel like I'm gonna be more organized in my videos, so I think I'm gonna start to do little segments of like I don't know what they will be yet, but for example, maybe once every Wednesday I film Ask a Stutter, which could just be a segment about common questions I get from people and me answering them and responding to those questions. Another could be every Friday I film just like a random thought in my head, and that might not even be about stuttering on some Fridays. But I just want to get my YouTube more organized in that kind of sense. So I'm actually probably gonna film another video right after this one. So be on the lookout and keep subscribing, guys. Keep commenting. I appreciate everything. And 2012, here it is, and I'm ready. Hi, guys. Just like I said, this is episode 1 of Sam's Thoughts. Now, what's been on my mind the past couple of days is this word, and that word is overcome. Now, I assure you, this week my thought is about stuttering. But let me tell you guys a quick little story first. So, as you guys know, I'm a big sports fanatic, and lately it's been NBA just because there was that whole lockout and it ended, and I didn't really think I'd be able to watch NBA this year. So, I've been keeping up with it pretty well, and I'm in a fantasy NBA league, so I follow a lot of different NBA players, not just the ones who are my favorite teams and whatnot. And I remember watching a Philadelphia 76ers game, and I think it was at halftime, where they interviewed a player on that team, and his name is Evan Now, just hearing him speak, I don't want to say his voice was weird, but there was definitely something about it that made me think that made me think he went through something as a child. So I looked him up on Wikipedia, and sure enough, Wikipedia told me that Evan actually had to overcome, or actually had to, yeah, overcome a lot of illnesses as a kid, and he had a speech impediment on top of that, which he overcame. There's a word again, which he overcame through speech therapy. And then coincidentally, the very next night, I was watching a college basketball game, and I forget who the team was. I think it was Missouri. I'm not too sure. But one of the commentators, again, was highlighting one of their uh, players. And the commentator said that he too had a speech impediment that he overcame through speech therapy. So that kind of got me thinking. These two individuals were stutterers before at one point in their lives, but they grew out of it, or it just wasn't a problem for them in the future. And my question to you guys is that the only way to overcome stuttering? What does overcome really mean? Does it mean that you go to speech therapy and you work with a therapist for X number of years and you get healed? And my opinion is no, that's not the only way to overcome stuttering. I feel like I'm on the right track to me overcoming stuttering. And yes, I have been going to speech therapy, but I wouldn't say my fluency is 100%. I mean, no one's fluency is. And let's face it, for a lot of us who stutter, and well, I think for all of us who stutter, stuttering will always be a part of who we are. And that's just a fact. And I don't think that means that we can never overcome it, you know? And I know for a fact that I have met a few people that did a whole lot of speech therapy, and in their opinions, they didn't feel like it helped them. So I don't know. I would like to know what you guys think about overcoming stuttering and what it means to you. So please, if you have an opinion, I would like for you to comment it in the underbar or in the comments section underneath here, and continue to follow me, guys. I will do my best to be more active. So please stay tuned.